At me. Oh, well, you can't laugh now. Okay, we're going to do it again. Take number two. September 9th, 2007, here in Wuxi, Jiangsu, China. My my son Tony is 18 days old. His poo is brown and mustardy, so he's healthy. He's a healthy boy. Uh, I really can't say much else for him. I try and jangle keys around him, see if he notices. Sometimes it appears to, sometimes he doesn't. I would assume he doesn't. Anyway, this is Andis Kaulins in China, edition number 24. Now, last time I looked at my actual account on YouTube, I had 59,723 total video views of all my videos. Now, this will be my 192nd video. Um, Probably be the least watched anyway. Maybe 192nd video. The video that's been watched the most was Jenny at 4.5 months pregnant. Now, the video I took of Jenny just after she had the Tony is actually doing very well. It's already in the top 20. It'll probably be in the top 10 in a couple months of all my videos. First thing I want to talk about today, should I rename this Andis Kaulins in China brand to Andis Kaulins in Communist China? Reason being, well, communists are still in power. The communists still are in power. I mean, it's really hard to think that this is actually a communist country when you look around. There's businesses, everyone's hustling, trying to make a buck. It's hard to believe it. There's really no evidence it's a socialist country at all, except you do see the flags and you do see lots of government buildings. Let's face it, this place is corrupt. Let's face it. It is communist China. The Communist Party's ruling, and they've got their tricks up their sleeves, and who knows? You never know. They could just decide one day to roll everything back, go back to the way it was back in '76. Who can say? Now, second thing I'd like to say, I've been back to school now for 2 days, back at Highlight. It's been good to be back. 2 weeks away, I guess I did manage to get some rest, even with Tony doing a lot of pooing all the time, and having a little bit less sleep tonight, and not really wasn't a very relaxing vacation. I spent it all here in the apartment, and wife got mad at me a couple times, but overall I am rested. It was good to be back to school today. Good to be back to school. Students are great. Not too many of these summer students that just don't want to be there. So. And it's not too hot. It's comfortable. I can think. So I'm glad to be back. Baby life insurance. My wife wants to get baby life insurance. I don't know. What's that about? This just sounds like a scam to me. Sounds like a scam. I don't know. She had these two salesmen come, or sales ladies, but I don't know. I will research. I'll ask for other people's opinions about it. If you have an opinion about baby life insurance, anybody out there, you could send me an email at akaulins@gmail.com. That's akaulins@gmail.com. I don't know. I think it's a scam myself. Um, Now here we go again. I think I'm kind of rushing through everything because I did a take already. All these brilliant thoughts I had lost forever. So I'm going through them very fast. Now, there's Tony. Is Tony asleep? Honey? Tony's asleep. Oh, she wants me to be quiet right in the middle of my broadcast. Jeez. Anyhow, I guess this should be the last thing I want to talk about. I want Rudy Giuliani to be president in 2009, or whatever it is, to win the 2008 U.S. presidential election. Why, you ask? Well, for one thing, I'm a Republican. I'll never vote Democrat. I don't care if they have a Latvian Democrat. I won't vote for them. Let's face it. Democrats just don't help the people they say they represent. They certainly they haven't helped the black people. I think when you think of Thomas Sowell, he's made an argument saying that the especially in America, groups that rely too much on political power end up finding themselves on the lower rungs in the economic ladder. They say you're better off not trusting to a politician to help you with your future. You're better off just taking the advantages America offers in the markets and so on. Now, Hillary Clinton. What can I say about Hillary Clinton? I think her Chinese historical equivalent is Chairman Mao's wife. You remember Mrs. Mao from the Gang of Four? You've heard of them? Well, anyway, I think Hillary Clinton is just basically that. I had a chance to listen to her stump speech in New Hampshire. They played it on Hugh Hewitt. Just other paddlum. She's just too much of a leftist for my tastes. Um, Barack Obama, as Thomas Sowell says, he's a nice fresh face, but problem for him is he's got 1960s ideas. And as far as I'm concerned, the 1960s ideas did not really help the black people at all in America that much. Not at all. Um, why do I want Rudy to be the president? I don't know. He's got that son of a bitch factor to him. I think America really needs, in the way the world is right now, to have a son of a bitch as a president. Being a nice guy is not going to help. I think just, especially the way the the Islamist fascists are, especially with the way the Chinese and the Russians are. I think they just cannot. They can't be bowled over. They have to really. They need a man up with balls. I mean, to be up there. The tough guy has to be. That's why he's been divorced twice. But he's human. I mean, that's what America really needs. They need a strong leader right now. They don't need someone who's weak and vacillating. He's a good speaker. I think he's a tough one. So anyway, I'll sign off now. Oh, baby went away. Baby went away. So that's it. So any opinions about what I've said, please send an email to akaulins@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. Andis Kaulins in CC, or PCC, pseudo-capitalist China.